My name is Mofe Duncan. The man like Mofe. I'm a Nollywood actor, filmmaker, producer, director, scriptwriter. It's a very tough question. Which one do I enjoy the most out of acting, directing, producing? Producing is tough. It's tough. It doesn't really allow you to be the artist. That's one. I totally enjoy acting, 100%. Babe, I love you. You're the love of my life. I don't want to break up with you. I love you too much for that.
Harry, you don't love me so much to be the mother of your child.
Why do you always keep begging about this? Why? What is it? This is not going to be your first abortion. Why is it such a big deal? Why must you keep this one?
Harry, you're mad! Who did I have those abortions for? You! You keep saying you are not ready, you are not ready. Use a condom, Larry, you will say no. You want me to go and abort again? After I've had 2 abortions for you at 30 years. Oh no. I am not going to abort this baby anymore. I would not do that. Come on.
But I find that I tend to also throw my weight behind directing as well. And I think I've gotten to a stage in my career whereby I can advise the director, I can throw suggestions and stuff, and most times it's yielded, most times it's not, but it's all fine. So at the end of the day, a good director makes a better actor, and a good actor makes a better director, so it's vice versa. My biggest challenge in the Nollywood industry is being accepted in the Nollywood industry on 2 grounds. One, I remember when I started acting and I was hungry for roles and hungry for people to accept the fact that I was a good actor. You know, it's always the case of what have you done, who have you worked with, you know, why should I hire you and stuff like that. And that alone is a major problem in any industry actually. People want to know your clout and your experience. But it's been a slow grind, it's been a slow progression. This is my 12th year in the industry. And I remember back then when I was working, 2006, 2007, you know, I was only working with people who knew that I could act, and there was never the opportunity to expand because it was completely taken over by everybody else. But I kept to my guns, and I realized that you're only as good as your last job. So every job that I was on, I completely 100% immersed myself into it. That's one challenge I faced, which has actually been accepted. Second challenge is that I'm not exactly a 6-pack kind of guy, big chest and big arms, you know. I'm a bit chubby, and, you know, the fans want to say, go and lose weight, go and lose weight. But at the end of the day, I'm sorry, but I've gotten more roles that I've been this big than I have gotten when I was not this big. So at the end of the day, that's also been a problem, but it's been great. It's been absolutely awesome. I find that the role is yours if it's really yours. There's nothing you can really do about it to make it yours. I remember going for an audition in the UK and they were looking for an African-speaking guy. And, you know, everybody was there. There was a lot of people, a lot of men, like 200, 300 men, you know. And when I got in for the audition, they said, yeah, you're a bit too cute for the role. We want someone a bit more African. So then I'm like, what are you guys looking for? You know, I'm African. I can speak African if you want to speak African. But it's great. I think that's been the major challenge. One, being accepted, and secondly, accepted by the fans. 100% has got to be Ovi's voice.
I could stay like this, forever following.
I want to introduce you to someone. Oh, Sean, it's not serious.
She's not my type.
You are not even her type. That's why I want to introduce her to Larry.
This looks like the beginning of a love story.
I think I like her.
No. Don't mind him. He has nothing to offer you.
I wouldn't know by burning my cable.
Cable to go tipe. Obi. I will talk to her. That girl is important to me.
Why your gang?
Then you know she has her own problems.
Which problems? Talk to me!
She's dumb.
Just Start talking now.
Don't tell anyone, they said. Be silent, they said. So I decided to be silent.
Let's stay here. Let's stay.
I mean, people did know that I was acting before then, and I did have some roles in some Mnet productions, Edge of Paradise, Half Sisters, some popular but not so massive platform-wise films. But Ovi's voice really, really drove the traffic towards my direction, and it's like when the fan is blowing and it blows towards you. Ovi's voice was that movie that completely blew me out of the water. And to be honest, it came at a point when I was at that point when I'm like, guys, come on, someone just use me. What's going on, And I remember when I got the call from Fiona Stevens, and I was in England at the time, and she's like, Mofe, Ibolowa, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in London. Okay, don't worry. I'm like, don't worry, I will come and do it. And it was great. And then she sent me the script, and I remember very, very well. I was on my way from Stanmore to Wimbledon, and I was reading Ovi's voice on the train on the tube on my iPad, and it was completely great. Like the movie, the script completely sold me. And then I found out that I was shooting with Bisola, who is my doppelganger. Like when you're shooting with your friend, it's like everything is like seamless.
Sean, it's not serious.
She's not my type.
You are not even her type. That's why I want to introduce her to Larry.
This looks like the beginning of a love story.
I think I like her.
Nah. Don't mind him. He has nothing to offer you.
I won't remember I was born in my cable.
Cable to go tipe. Ovi.
Huge problems. Talk to me!
She's dumb.
So start talking now.
Don't tell anyone, they said. Be silent, they said. So I decided to be silent.
We played throughout the movie. We didn't even take it seriously because we were like, let's shoot. You know how it was, and it was great. I didn't even expect it to get that much love as it did, because completely we were playing throughout the whole production of Ovi's voice. And also because 80% of the film, I only had lines. And once I get my lines, I'm like, I beg, I have to be right by lines, let's play. It was great. I completely love Ovi's voice. And from there, I feel like I've had to keep up to that. Another one was Sons of the Caliphate, which is a major Nigerian show that was showing on Emmy Live TV, where I played Northerner.
So what do you intend to do?
Take revenge.
Take revenge.
Crush them one by one.
How could that idiot get himself caught? Mayhaka, the fool is all over television now.
That's why you have to bring her in. I don't care. You have to bring her in alive.
My name is Keshi. Detective Stephen Keshi, the Nigerian Police Force.
Make it look like an accident.
I must find out the key. Peter, what are you doing? Peter, put the gun down.
Now find a place and take care of that problem for me then.
I will not leave this place alive.
Sons of the Caliphate.
And that was a mind-blowing thing for people because I'm not a Northerner, but for 2 months, every production I had to talk like this, like a Northerner. Kuba Hakabani. They had a dialect coach on me and I was speaking in the Northern accent. In fact, when I left Abuja and I came to Lagos, I couldn't even speak normally because I had completely immersed myself in the character. Kingani, you understand? That was great.